Hello everybody and welcome to the barbecue shop here at Hayes Garden World. Today we're joined by Mr. Richard Holden.
Hello.
And for this video we're going to be cooking Moules Mariniere in a Weber Gensis E310 using the GBS, the Gourmet Barbecue System, Dutch oven. So Richard, you're going to have to talk me through this one.
Really simple. The worst part of the prep really is just making sure that the mussels are intact and debeaded, but it's butter, shallot, garlic, parsley, and the mussels and a little bit of wine and cream. So we've got the GBS Dutch oven in place. It's on a low heat because we're going to go in with the butter to begin with. So about 15-20 grams of butter goes in, and then in here I've got some finely diced shallot and garlic as well. So this wants to be on a relatively low heat because we don't want the shallot to go brown on us.
Yep.
So that goes in. We'll just turn that up a smidge. And then we'll start out just by softening this down. And I can hear the sizzle coming up on the Dutch oven with the butter and everything. Just give that a little bit of a... The thing with the Dutch oven, because it sits lower down, you get that heat all the way around.
Yeah.
So you get a nice kind of surround heat. Once you've got your shallots spread out nicely, nice little coating of butter on the inside of the wok all the way across the base. Put the lid down, give it about 20 seconds, and then we'll be ready for the mussels and the rest of the ingredients to go in. Really simple. Put the lid on and leave it for a few minutes.
Okay then.
The shallots and the garlic are nicely softening away. Again, we're not trying to get that caramelized or anything like that. Bouquet garni, very simple. Take a pack of parsley, rip the leaves off. They're in the soaked paper towel, and a couple of fresh bay leaves we've got here. You can use dry. Just bound with some string. That's going to go in and just kind of impart some flavors. Then we've got these mussels. They're going to go in as well. I'm going to give you that so it doesn't blow away. And then the wine. We need about 150 mils or so of white wine. Just going to give that a generous splosh around the top. Look at that. The colour on those mussels. Just fantastic. So this isn't hot. If it was, obviously you'd use your heat resistant glove. Lid goes on. Now as that heats up, we'll just turn that up a little bit because we've got the wine in there now. So as that heats up, the wine is going to create a really nice steamed environment within inside that Dutch oven because the lid's on. That will just cook those mussels beautifully all the way through. They'll open up every minute. We're going to cook them for about 3-4 minutes.
Right, okay.
Pretty much as soon as the majority of them are open, we're going to get them off.
Okay.
But every now and then we're just going to go in with our gloves and give it a good shimmy, good shuffle in the Dutch oven, and then put the lid back down again, but not peaking because we don't want to let that steam out. So
Right, okay.
we'll keep an eye on them and we'll come back in a few minutes. 3.5 minutes.
Okay.
We gave them a shuffle. We open the lid. You can see the majority of them are all open. They look absolutely stunning. I've got a nice bit of sizzle with the sauce down at the bottom as well, so that in a bowl with some crusty bread is going to be magnificent. So let's bring those over here. Put them on the trivet, lid down, turn that off. And then the last thing to do really, if you want to chop some parsley for me, then the last thing we're going to do is to just drizzle in a little bit of cream, a little bit of single cream. Just rescue that to one side. And they've just opened up beautifully. Once the majority of them have opened up, they're good to go. Any that have remained closed, don't touch them. Part of the sorting process, that's absolutely fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going with a rustic sprinkle. I know you can't wait to get into
Oh,
this.
I'm so excited about them.
Such a lover of seafood. That looks fantastic. Okay, ready? Moules, I'll let you. Can I dig in?
You can dig in. So if you'd like to find out the recipe for this dish, visit our website, hayesgardenworld.co.uk. We're across all the social media platforms. If you want more advice on how we did this dish, you can pop into the barbecue shop here at Hayes Garden World. Our staff are fully trained. We sell all the equipment you'll need. Are they good?
They're really good.
I am going to try one. I'm going to try it off camera though, so I do apologise. So we'll see you next time here at Hayes Garden World.